So this is the part where I get to the end of the video, shut the camera off, and go, oh, I forgot. All I wanted to do, I had it sitting right here, the Spirit P.K.E meter. I wanted to hold up next to the new Afterlife Hasbro P.K.E meter just to show you guys a size comparison.
Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta...
Hey, what's up YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan, and just as I had hoped, I just finished editing the last unboxing videos, and the Amazon truck pulled up in front of the house to deliver what I hope is the P.K.E meter from Ghostbusters Afterlife. And sure enough, that's what it is. So I'm going to preface this with a little bit of a spoiler warning. I'm going to give a shout out to my buddy Garen, who clued me in on some possible spoilerish stuff regarding this prop. But I will save that to the very end of the video, so we're not spoiling anything immediately. So you can see the unboxing, and then we'll talk about what we think might be spoilerish here. Garen, thanks again for that heads up. You can see here, we've got just the standard, pretty much the standard design for all the Ghostbuster Afterlife toys thus far. I am super bummed that all of this stuff came out no more, no less than, no, it was no more than a week after Ryder left to go back. Super bummed. It would have been cool to unbox and review all of this stuff with him. But what are you going to do? Alright, so what we got here is something that requires batteries. And it needs 2 AAA batteries that I didn't bring out here to the studio with me. So if you'll give me just a minute, I will go grab 2 AAA batteries and be right back. Here we go. This just takes a standard Phillips. I shouldn't say standard. It's not a standard screwdriver. It's a Phillips screwdriver. I was going to say a standard Phillips screwdriver. It has to say just a common, ordinary Phillips. Not a common screwdriver or a standard screwdriver, but an ordinary Phillips screwdriver. Screw this back in. Oh, I'll just show you. I think you guys can figure out battery placement there, how they snap in. Tighten that up. Looks like it's got a little belt clip up here. And so this little slide switch on the bottom here lifts those up like that. I don't know if there's any. Looks like if you shake it, and does it, if we move this up, will it? Okay, here's the part where I'm going to get into what some may consider spoilerish, and let me preface this with, I don't know that I consider new technology or new gadgets in Ghostbusters to be spoilerish. I guess you could want to avoid those things. I know when Ghostbusters 2 came out as a little kid, we got glimpses of the slime blowers. Never once thought, oh my gosh, the movie's been ruined for us, but it seems as we get older, we tend to get grumpier about things, and I admit I can be one of those. So again, be warned, this could be spoilerish. However, it is right on the package here. It says shocker, as in we think maybe like a taser. And if you happen to watch the documentary or the behind the scenes stuff that Adam Savage from Mythbusters posted, he visited the set of Afterlife and posted some pictures of the props and things, and Garen, my friend, pointed out to me that on the tip of one of the screen used P.K.E meters there's a little like needle, or it looks like a could be an electrode of some kind, and which leads us to believe the fact that right there plus this says shocker, and What does that look like? That looks like the ends of a taser. And there are little nubs on the end of there. I guess you could call that nubs. And that sort of makes a taser sound. So we're thinking, is this to tase people that are possessed? Is it to tase a ghost so you have a chance to run away? Say you don't have your proton pack on and you want to just stun them so you've got a chance to run away? I don't know. This is all just speculation. But it does appear that the P.K.E. meter from Ghostbusters Afterlife will have a tasing function on it. Kind of cool to speculate and talk about. I guess that's about it for now. This is kind of cool. Of the Afterlife role-play toys, or whatever you want to call it, between the ghost whistle and the Neutrona wand, this is probably my favorite so far. I'm hoping they release a trap. I like that they've kind of updated these items from... There's definitely inspiration from the real Ghostbusters toy line from back in the day, and they've made some pretty cool stuff. I hope we get a ghost trap. I would love to get a ghost trap and even some ecto goggles in this style here. So, and it's cool that they're blue too. All the equipment for the most part was blue in the real Ghostbusters as well. So it's kind of neat to have some stuff that is a crossover between the cartoon and Ghostbusters Afterlife, or the movie universe, I should say. But I guess that's it for now. Until next time, be excellent to each other, and don't be afraid of no ghosts.
You know, sir, it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, sir, he bigger than any superstar. All of us spit is some real dope bar. Some them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom! Hey.